Hi, I'm Taylor Carver, founder and head trader at thetradinganalyst.com. As a seasoned trader, I know what it takes to make money in any market. If you're looking to make money in the market and to be guided by a true professional, then look no further. As a member, you'll receive real-time text and or email alerts with profitable trades, a detailed trading plan so you're well prepared for the market day ahead, as well as trade reviews and educational material, plus so much more. Here's what some of our current members are saying about the membership. Whether you're just starting out or are a seasoned trader looking for an edge, you'll find a home here at The Trading Analyst. Sign up right now and start making consistent money in the market today. And the first one I want to take a look at is TTGT, and this is the daily chart here. We want to look at the uptrend line we've got right here, starting in the lows of February, and then we've got a touch right here. Again, we've only got a few touches on this uptrend line, so I'm not putting a ton of weight on it, but we're going to draw it regardless. I really want to see that uptrend line hold. Another thing that you want to look for is this box right here. We were trading in a box, small box, but it was a box nonetheless. You can see that we've got quite a bit of volume coming into the stock right here, and now we're making some moves higher. So look for some support right here just below $8, and then that resistance is going to be right around here from the open of this gap down. So resistance at about 845, and then we've got this gap fill right around 880. So definitely want to be aware of these levels. Volume coming into this stock. Definitely think we can at least test this 845 mark, potentially come up here and fill this gap at about 890. Next, I want to take a look at UCTT. And UCTT, we've got a pretty nice pattern here. We broke over this resistance right here on these days right here. As you can see, since then we broke out really nice. You can see that the last few days we've seen an increase in volume right here. So definitely like this stock overall. Might be looking for some consolidation lower here in the short term. If it does end up dropping, definitely like it. This is the strongest uptrend line that I see on the chart, is right here. We've got an uptrend line here, 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 and that lines up perfectly right here with this pretty big support. There was resistance here, 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 and then we finally broke over it, came back down, retested it again, so definitely a solid level here, just below $6 that you want to look for potential bounces on UCTT. Next, let's take a look at VMW. And VMW, a nice break over this resistance here. We've been held down by about 63, 62 right here, again right here rejected, and then we broke over that with this big gap up right here. So definitely think that we can head higher, but something to be aware of for VMW is we're coming up to some pretty solid resistance between about 76 and about 86. I know that's a big price difference, $10. That's more than 10%. So definitely a big price zone right there. But again, it is a lot of resistance, and it starts at 76. We've got the lows of these candles right here. It was support. It was support right here, again right here, and again right here. And now that we're beneath this level, it becomes resistance. So definitely something that you want to be aware of if you are trading VMW. Next, let's take a look at VNCE. VNCE, a really nice pattern here, and I'm going to zoom in here so you can see it a little bit better. So we've got an uptrend line right here, nice touches here, 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 and again right here, and then we broke over this downtrend line. You can see how many touches we've got on this downtrend line, and then we broke over it. So definitely think that VNCE can head higher. Also, we saw a little bit of an increase in volume as well. Definitely above the average volume, probably about double the average volume right here that we saw on Friday. Next main resistance I'm seeing is right above where we're at. Okay, so right around $5 to $6.25 from the lows of these candles right here and the highs of these candles right here. Definitely want to be aware of that, but overall looks like a great pattern and that we're going to break through that resistance eventually. Next, let's take a look at VRNS. And VRNS, you can see we've got a really nice uptrend line right here. Touch, a touch, several touches right here, several touches right here. And look at this resistance that we broke over. Lots of touches, lots of days that could not break over it. And then finally we broke over it, and it gave you two opportunities. Once right here to get in, and then again right here to get in on that retest of that resistance, as well as the uptrend line right here. Definitely think that we can head higher. Big volume day right here. We gapped up on heavy volume. Again, as we consolidated sideways and kind of lower, we saw a decrease in volume, and then we saw a pickup in volume on Friday. So that's the kind of action you want to see. Definitely think that VRNS can head higher. That next resistance is going to be just above $29. You can see from the highs of these candles and then the lows of these several candles here, as well as a touch right here on the underside as well. So take a look at these issues and support and resistance levels for VRNS. Next, I want to take a look at WYNN. Let's look at shorter term first. Let's zoom in here. So we have this uptrend line right here. Look at how many touches that we've seen against this uptrend line. A lot of touches, a lot of touches. So breaking of it on Thursday, definitely significant. As you can see, we are heading lower since then. We've got some pretty nice support at about just above $87. You can see how many times we've bounced from this level in the recent past. Okay. Also at 87, waiting for us is this longer term downtrend line, and I'm going to go to the weekly chart here so you can get a better picture of what we're looking at. So this is the weekly chart. You can see that big downtrend line, a lot of touches, and we broke over it right here in this action right here. We broke over it, but as you can see, we're kind of struggling to make a big move to the upside, but definitely want to keep an eye on this. You want to see this uptrend line hold for an upside move, or you can see a break over a weekly close above about $103 or $104. If that's the case, I think we can see a big breakout on WYNN.